Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just created a new YouTube challenge. So basically, you only use 10 products on your face, and you have to have them, have a full face in 10 minutes or less. So I have all my products laid out in front of me, so I kind of make this easy on myself. I kind of ended up doing this thing yesterday just because I didn't want a complete full face, but I wanted to look like I was composed and, stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes, and I'm going to try and do this under 10 minutes while trying to explain the products and put them on my face at the same time. So, you see here, I have it set for 10 minutes, and here we go. So, I'm starting off with two primers. I tend to be combination to oily in spring, so I only use the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer on the areas that I have large pores or anything that I kind of want covered up. The second one is by CoverGirl, and I like that one because it is directly for combination skin, and it works very well with my face. I was kind of leery when I first did it that, because I was using two primers, that the powder might just make me look cakey, and it actually did quite well, so I was quite impressed with that. So I'm basically going to put the CoverGirl where I did not put the poreless primer. Okay. Next thing is powder. Like I said, I'm combination of oily during summer, so I don't like to put liquids and creams on my face. It just doesn't work right. Excuse me. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, and this is in W2 Light Ivory, and I'm basically just going to pat it in underneath my eyes, around my nose. And the one thing I definitely like about powder is that if I go out like this, that I can touch up as needed. Now, as if you have a full face and you have cream or liquid on your face, it's kind of hard to go and, touch up in those areas, for the simple fact it is cream. You probably have blush, bronzer, and all that other good stuff on, and yeah, so that is that. I did not include any, I did not add in brushes to be the 10 products on your face, because to be honest, they're not, they're not actually staying on your face, if you know what I mean. So next thing I'm going to apply is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Blush, and this is in N34, which is Innocent Flush. I absolutely love this. I bought it last year during the summer, and I didn't really get into it. Now, I'm just like, oh my god, what was I thinking? It's a pretty color, and yeah, so if you've seen something peachy on my cheeks, it's been this. I think this is the only shade that I have that's like peachy. I'm tempted to go out tomorrow and see if I can find any more that are really nice. So if you have any good suggestions on peachy blushes, let me know. Drugstore or high-end, we'll see how that goes. And I tend to put a lot of this on. It is very light coverage, but I do like the fact it is blendable, just like it says on the front. So I love that. Next thing I'm going to do is my highlighter, and this is the Mary Luminizer, I love this. I think it's so cute. I love the packaging on this. So I'm going to take the e.l.f. Highlighter brush. And if you don't want highlighter, you don't have to use highlighter. You could substitute the highlighter for another product. Put it on the highlighter. Something happened with my camera and it was being a pain in the butt. So, like I said, I was taking my e.l.f. Up and Up brush, highlighter brush thingy, and I'm just going to highlight my face. Okay, so there's that. Now we are going to get into eyes. Usually when I do something like this, I don't do a whole eye look. So the only thing I'm going to do for a little bit of color is put in, this is a Maybelline Lasting Drama eyeliner, and this is in Lustrous Sapphire. In my waterline. Then I'm going to apply mascara. And this is also Maybelline. This is the original Lash Sensational. This isn't the Luscious one. But I'm going to go in. There's a hair. Now, I do like to do a couple coats of mascara. I know I can't do it with the Luscious one because it will clump up, but with the original, you can do more than one coat and it looks great. No clumpiness. Everything looks good. Okay, so the last two things I'm going to use, I'm going to use my setting spray. And it's in a Wet n Wild container, but it's not Wet n Wild. This, I actually have my own little setting spray recipe, so if you like a video about that, let me know, and I will do one. Okay, last thing I'm applying is Lime Crime Red Velvet. This has been like my favorite shade of red. And there you go. Stop. Okay, so 40 seconds to spare out of 10 minutes. I think that's pretty good. Actually, you know what? No. Keep going. I forgot my brow gel, guys. So instead of using my brow pencil, I just use the gel, because I do have fuller brows than a lot of other people. So alright, there we go. Stop. Okay, so 16 seconds to spare. But yeah, that's basically an everyday summer look that you don't have to have a full face. Summer is definitely not my best, season to have a full face. Like I said, combination of oily, we kind of get screwed in this kind of weather. We're very, very good in winter and spring. Most time in spring. Summer is just my worst thing. So I try and not do a full face completely. At least with powder, your skin can breathe, versus having a cream or a liquid on your face, topping it off with powder, bronzer, blush, highlighter, whatever else. Yeah, setting sprays are good, but, especially if they're not waterproof or sweat-proof, I mean, it's hard with the summer here. Maryland, it's not just heat. It's not a dry heat, which I don't quite comprehend all that. I mean, I kind of get it, but, dry heat, you don't have humidity. Here, you have humidity. And, I think I explained this on another no, I didn't, because it didn't go up. I was out in the garden like 2 or 3 days ago. It was muggy. And I wore a waterproof mascara and a waterproof foundation, and let me tell you, the foundation was gone. My concealer, that was the sad part. You could see my concealer. You couldn't see my foundation. And I had major raccoon eyes. Like, I had sweat dripping off my nose, my face, everything. So, something like this is very nice to have in summer. You can add bronzer. I'm not saying you have to use these 10 products. But, during the summer, it's good to give your skin a rest. I mean, if you have normal skin, I guess it's not really that big of an issue for you. But for us that are combination to oily, it is a big issue, because your makeup doesn't stay on all day. It really doesn't. But this says a little bit of mascara. This is pretty much a full face makeup look. So, hey. You got a bright lip, you got a little bit of a, bright color in your waterline. You could even use a nude shade if you wanted in your waterline, to make your eyes look more brighter, more open. It really is just up to you. But moms, especially new moms, or moms that have multiple children, you got to take some time out for yourself, and 10 minutes to put, kind of like a full face. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Give yourself a little color. Make it look like you're not going insane. Just kidding. But anyway, this is my video. Let me know in the comments below what you think. This is a collaboration. I should have led with that in the beginning. I asked Sherry and Angel to do it with me. They both agreed. So I will link their channels below. And when their videos are up, I will also link those below by their channel so you guys can check them out. They're both very great. Everybody in this little trio we have here has different types of skin. Like me, I'm more combo. Angel is more oily, and I think Sherry said she was normal to dry. So you definitely have 3 different spectrums you can go to and see, what works for them that might work for you. You know what I'm saying? Or if you already have these products in your repertoire and you haven't tried them out yet, there you go. But anyway, that's the end of my video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.